más tasty way to do banana sushi.
Muchas gracias.
So this is the fruit. And those are seeds. Take a seed and suck on it.
Suck on it?
Like if you were a candy. And then if you want, you bite it and you taste the inside.
Tu suces le noyau, je pense, puis tu peux le croquer.
C'est ce qu'il faut, prends un noyau.
Prends un noyau, comme la guana, qu'on avait dit.
Guana banana.
Guana banana? Is it like, it's the
No.
same? No?
It's different. It tastes a little bit cold.
Yeah.
Bite it, right?
Sûrement. Je croque dedans.
It's bitter on the inside.
If you don't like it, put it here.
Mm.
Like that.
Or in my lap.
Hop là, ça c'est le cacao. Hop, une boule de cacao. Hop là.
Tu le croques, puis après tu peux mettre dedans.
This is the banana leaf. This is how we clean them and how we make it flexible. When you want to travel in the forest and you don't have a wax paper or aluminum foil, you can use those banana leaves.
Elle fait brûler. Ça fait brûler la feuille de banane.
Pour la stériliser et la rendre.
Ça va la nettoyer, puis elle va la rendre imperméable.
First, it has this color, and it has like wax. So if you want some, it breaks. After the process, it cools off and it doesn't break.
Other reptiles. Yeah.
Ça goûte pas le chocolat.
The trees with the fruit hanging down, are those banana
Yes,
trees?
and it has a pink flower.
Yeah, flower and then the bananas
We
grow
have
at the top.
10 kinds.
Oh.
So all of them are different.
Yeah.
Oui, c'est
Some have
bizarre.
a long flower and another one a short flower.
Yeah.
And
So
those,
are they flat flowers too?
Mais avant ça, c'est
we
super,
have
je sais pas si c'est
this
facile à...
is a wild banana. The fruit is beautiful and the flower, and we don't eat them because they are full of seeds, black seeds.
Oh,
like
yeah.
beans. So if you break
I had one
it,
of those.
if you eat this, I think you'll be sick. You will be sick. It's only birds like that. So the special from there is the banana. And 10 kinds, all of them are different. We usually have a wooden box. We put all the cocoa seeds here with the banana leaf. We cover the box. So the box have to be 6 days in the garden, fermenting. So the whole juice dries there. But we have to put them.
Ça c'est les bines qui ont séché.
Those are the same seeds you taste. But those are
Même bine, pas goûté. Tu laisses 6 jours là-dedans pour qu'ils ferment.
Au frigidaire.
those are dry after 2 weeks in the sun.
Elle est séchée dans le centre ou dans le frigidaire?
Cover them with
Just
the
comme ça.
banana leaf
Juste
in
comme
the
ça?
garden.
Tu peux prendre la sauce frigidaire, tu laisses dans l'eau.
Then you have to spend 1 hour and a half here stirring the tea
Oh, really?
until they change the color.
Is it a soft fire? Just the
Slow fire,
slow fire?
hot coals, not flames. So then when they are roasted, we put all the seeds in a bag. And then we have to break the seeds.
Après, ils brisent les choses.
Ils vont briser les graines qui ont grillé, je crois. Là, on va les mettre là-dedans.
And this is the shaft. But when I want to separate, this is how we do.
Whoa.
When it's hot, the shaft loss of weight. You get only the seeds and you grind it. It's cold. It's cold and they become like powder. When this is hot, it becomes in a sticky base.
La vigne, elle a enlevé l'écorce, on va faire ça. Après ça, elle est mou. Elle fait une moulure. Ça devient de la poudre.
Taste it.
was done to that process? How did you get there?
When we grind them.
Okay, it gets.
It's sticky, and when it gets dry, it's hard.
Okay.
So I cut them on squares.
Quand le menu, c'est un peu collant. Quand ça sèche, après ça. On dirait que c'est un peu.
Il n'est pas sucré. Imagine,
Chocolat noir à 100%.
c'est ça, c'est du chocolat noir à 100%. Imagine si tu mettrais du sucre dedans.
Tu peux pas avoir plus pur que
I learned you can take pictures and video at the same time.
If I want to separate the fat of the cocoa paste, this is my indigenous blender. So I put the paste with water. I just mix the paste, the water has to evaporate, and then the fat comes to the top. This is the fat. It's golden and liquid, but when it's dry, it's white. Get a piece, and if you have a mosquito bite, you just rub on it, and it melts. If you have a sunburn,
C'est ça que tu as fait avec la graine de cacao que le monsieur t'a montré dans la forêt, je sais, le guide. Tu t'es fait piquer dans le cou, moi, la
This is
charge
the-
qui t'en est.
it
It's
melts
like
like
cocoa
that.
butter.
Cocoa butter, yeah.
Cocoa
So they do the white chocolate with it.
I don't know what is white chocolate.
I
don't think it's chocolate.
No, I think
No.
it's like
Yeah.
cocoa butter.
I think maybe.
Yeah.
I think they put milk, sugar, and they give the smell of the chocolate.
Yeah.
Because these cocoa butter, when they grind it in big machines, they have powder and they have the fat. The fat is used for cosmetics. A lot lotions in a label says cocoa butter.
Yeah.
Also cream for dry skin, it says cocoa butter there.
Yeah.
And it's fat.
It's cocoa fat is what it should be called. But
Yes.
butter is fat.
And
It's
C'est
just,
du cacao.
in
People like
Spanish,
butter
we
Fait que
say,
son blender,
we
je
say
sais sa
in
petite
Spanish
main
we
là,
say
qu'elle avait dedans,
mantequilla. You
c'est
know
pour enlever le
mantequilla
gros.
is the butter you put on a bread.
La petite main
Some
qu'elle
people
avait,
use this to put
c'est
on a
qu'elle
bread.
mixe
We
tout
like
ça,
it
puis le
in
gros
fried
il vient à la
bananas.
surface quand il refroidit.
But
You
usually,
fried plantain with that?
no,
No?
not fried because it burns easy.
Okay.
When it's fried, no, when it's grilled, we put the butter in it. But I like more for skin. Indigenous use for baby skin. They don't have body shop. They have to make everything.
yeah.
We don't have hospitals, so we have shamans. That's our doctors. So you have to make your own medicine and to cure yourself.
So you got the you got the fat from the inside of the fruit?
No, we get the fat. No, this white thing is not the fat.
Yeah.
When we ferment, the juice disappears. We get the fat. Where you have a collection. This fat comes from this. If you put this in the fire, it melts.
Oh, it melt down into that.
And when we melt it with water, the water evaporates, and we have this on the top.
Oh, okay, okay.
For indigenous, cacao is very important. They usually have paste because they used to make hot chocolate. And if they have fever cough, they add ginger, so you drink it at night, and it makes you sweat out the fever. And also they use the butter for creams, and they use the cacao for purification. So this is the bark of a medicinal tree. Smell it. It's the bark of a tree, and it's called a caporico.
C'est l'écorce de l'âme. C'est l'écorce du cacao.
No, it's not from cacao. It's another tree.
Okay.
Caporico
Okay,
is the name
I
in
know
Greek.
that.
It looks like that, but it's not that.
Okay. So what do they do with that bark?
The purification for the women who give birth.
Okay.
For our indigenous lady, when they give a birth, they are impure because the blood is considered impure. So we don't have a hospital, and they can't have the babies in the room. So they have to go out the forest with banana leaves like those, build 2 little house, and there by themselves they give a birth.
Alone.
Yes. When they need something, we could bring everything with a stick, the food or the clothes, everything here, and we don't touch it. When she needs the water, we have a bamboo canal. We put the water here, and she gets the water inside her little house. She can go to the river to have a shower or something. We bring everything there. And this is the bananas. After 2 or 3 days, they are flexible. So, She make her own cup where she will drink and eat. When she finishes this, she has to bury it in the ground because it's impure. So when shaman arrived, he had to pray for 2 nights in the forest. And the third morning, he make a tea. He put a bark with another kinds of plants. So with that tea, she takes a shower and she washes everything she touches and her baby. He put water, the paste, the butter, and the bark. He make a mixture here, and then your mother wash her hands in the mixture. Shaman make a hole in the ground. Of the mixture, he take a little bit in his mouth. It's impure. He spit into the hole. He stick out his big toe. He pours the mixture. He blow. He put the lid in the hole, and then he cover it with the soil. So now it's a symbol. He buried the impurity of the women and the baby. So after this process, she is purified and she put it into her home.
That's the bravery purification process? Or?
Yes,
Yeah.
I don't know for Quebecers or another tribe of indigenous. Costa Rica have 8. I don't know if they do the same thing. But braveries consider the women impure when they give birth. There is another tribe who consider the women after the first period impure. So she will drink and eat with this the whole life.
Wow.
In our tribe, just when she has a period or when she gives birth. And there is another tribe who consider the body of the dead person is not considered impure. They make the grave in the kitchen. And we have a special place out of your home, and then you put the body there because it's impure. And after someone dies, or the women die in labor, the whole family has to wash their hands in a cocoa mixture, and then they bury the impurity. So they are pure. 2 purifications we have. When a baby born, and when someone died. Do you have another question?
What happens if there's complications with the birth?
If you are lucky, you have your mom, your grandma, or someone who can help you, they do.
So someone could come with.
Yes, and they have to be there after the labor until they have to be pure. But if you don't find nobody, you have to do it by yourself.
C'est comme si c'était pas obligé d'avoir un enfant, hein. C'est un peu...
Is it common that
jusqu'à temps
women
que tu
go by
fasses cette
themselves?
cérémonie-là.
Or is it?
Yeah, it's common.